not that funny. Like it do not be that funny. Some people straight just be trying to make stuff way better time than what it really was. This camera right here suck. The one on the left suck. This one cool. The one on the left suck. Garbo. Garbo. Can I zoom in on myself a little bit? Yeah, I like this one more. This one, I can zoom in a little bit on that too. But that one trash. It's a low quality, so it ain't like it's supposed to be good, but let me make this title. Why do my camera keep deactivating? Yeah, that's gonna make me mad. This on top of it, so I wonder if I take this one on top of it, if it make everything easy. I might have to take this apart. See why my stuff ain't it. It's working now, but still. hmm It's Friday. It's either you at work, you getting ready for work, you got the day off, or you just trying to hurry up and get everything done. Cause today Friday, y'all trying to get off work, see the weekend. Oh wait, nope, today Thursday. Never mind. It feel like Friday. Nah, that's about Thursday. Nah, what everybody do on Thursday? Everybody do everything they need to on Thursday so they can get ready for Friday. So they don't gotta do nothing. I looked at my phone. I thought February said Friday. I looked quick and I looked on. I'm like, it's Friday. No, it's Thursday. But it's February 5th already. Like, what's up? What's up, Sophia? Um, like another thing. That's a good title. And then, okay, this screen is connected to. Hmm, people think that's easy, but I need my mouse. But I don't have my mouse. What's up, everybody? Let me see something. What's up, everybody? I'm just sitting in here. It, I need to get my microphone stand. I need to go get my microphone stand. I don't feel like I'm not going to get none of that. I don't feel like having a screw on no stand. I don't feel like carrying the stand. I don't feel like moving a green screen. I don't feel like picking up a green screen. I don't feel like going and sitting in front of a green screen. I don't feel like sitting in a room with a green screen. Yeah. One thing I learned after you stream so much, you get tired of streaming in the same place. Like it started to get annoying. Like it started to get real like, inconvenient. Cause you be like, bro, I'm tired of being in this room. I can't feel motivated sitting in this room. So then you got to change up your rooms. I see why so many streamers stop. They start going outside a lot. Cause you can't sit in that room all day. You can, but gonna go crazy. today only Thursday though. I straight thought today was Friday for a second. I'm like, it feel like a Friday though. It feel like a Friday, but it makes sense because I ain't gonna lie. On a Friday, I don't know why your lives jump way harder on a Friday. I'm talking about 9 a.m., 8 a.m. They just jump harder. 'Cause people on Fridays don't do much. If I go to work right on Friday, I'm not doing much. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not finna work me no you out. That's something you do to young people. You make all the young people, the 25 and under, 26 and under, the people who don't know nothing, the 30-year olds, 35-year olds who don't know better. What's up, Cliss? With the 54, 57. This video right here crazy. I'm debating if I want to let y'all hear it or am I gonna put on these headphones. I don't feel like the only thing I hate is this. You say I gotta hold this, cause I could have it like just set up how I usually got it just hanging, but I don't feel like it. That stuff heavy. It get heavy after a while. What's up, Clip? Yeah, that it get heavy after a while. So I just be straight going bare bones. So when I say bare bones, that means a HDMI cooler, a laptop, uh, and some headphones. That's it, and a mic. That's it. That's it. Did I say camera? Okay, you know you gotta have a camera. You know you gotta have a camera. But yeah, like this setup. Just think about it. I'm like, I don't want to be in the other room. Oh, I forgot I got a case on her. So I'm like, why not? That's crazy. I can't show nothing with this case on, man. Yeah. So I'm like, see, look, yeah, okay, yeah, that ain't bad. I didn't know it can hear me that good. I didn't know my camera can hear me that good on there. So that ain't bad. But yeah, this don't even get me started. There's so much light that come from back there. I done tried to block it. I done put up a lot of stuff. But every time I go to the store, like I gotta specifically order it because they don't sell them in stores no more. Cause it's basically the same length as a fucking. That shit like 5 feet wide. Like yeah, it's about 5 feet. The window about 5 feet across. I know, right? Yeah, that's about 5 feet. Probably more. I don't know. You wanna know what I get mad at? Every day we wake up, somebody trying to scam us. Y'all ever peep that? Every day we wake up, somebody trying to scam us. For some reason, out of something. Uh, nah, I'm being petty. I ain't letting y'all hear. I ain't got time for YouTube. That be on BS. Oh, boy, I'm like, what the hell is that? I hope I got enough space on this computer. Let me look at my storage before I start. Cause it'll be a shame. But I think I got my hard drive with me. I got my hard drive. I should have it. If I don't have it, I don't. I'm going to get it. I don't know why I wouldn't have it with me. I got, I should have a couple of them though, cause I can always put stuff on there too. Storage. Mm, ooh, I don't like that. I got enough, but I don't like how much I got. Oh wow. I keep forgetting I bought those. We're not making business decisions. When you worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not making business decisions. Hmm. To be honest with you, I need to buy some more headphones. I bought these like, what was it, like 2 years ago? For like 15, $17 off Amazon. It was brand new. But the thing about these like Astros and stuff, people always thought they was broke, so they were sending them back because they didn't know you had the double click in. So right here, it click in like when you put it in, right? You'd be like, oh my god, it's in. No, it ain't. You gotta click all the way in. If you don't hear no, damn, why is it playing? Hold on, like, hold on. If I unplug these and wait, my video will start playing. Let me see. I got y'all. I got y'all. Why not? What's the output? We can just use these. This. Alright. I don't feel like putting on headphones. Oh, they plugged in. I forgot. Damn iPhone. Do better. Oh, y'all iPhones messing up too. It's that time of the year. Okay. I just want to make sure I ain't the only one. Good morning. What's up, Katie? Mm, what's up, Katie? Would you please? I gotta do it. Yeah. Thank you. I'm like, every time I look left and right, it's tension. Thank you. I'm doing good. How you doing today? Trying trying to get through this treacherous life. Let me see. I gotta see what his volume is. Alright. So that can't pick up that one. I wonder. I wonder if I can do like 7. You doing good? You just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. You'll see me come across your feed randomly a lot. Whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 4, Halloween, Kwanzaa. For right now, I'll say the only thing I'm about to do is react to this video. What channel? I think you on Retro the CEO. But if you was bored and you wanted to see some Amazon driver get arrested for killing a woman and he just kept delivering his packages, then you can go to my Retro Super Villain channel. Cause in Texas, 828. Oh yeah, same time. I'm right. Oh, you ain't that far. You only in Texas. I'm in St. Louis. We over here in Missouri. Yeah, we over here in Missouri. So 20, 23, 30, 23. Doo 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 doo. Okay. Alright. I had to make sure all this is right. I can do this. I'm glad this computer touchscreen. Uh, Alright. I'm pretty much cool. I think. I think. Alright. I'm mad I can't. I got a whole nother phone in my hand. What? What am I saying? What am I saying? I'm like, I'm mad I can't what? Click on this. Let me find Retro the CEO. A doctor's appointment with your daughter. Hey, I hope everything goes well. I sure just had to go to a doctor's appointment. I don't know what it is. Like all the kids got the flu or something now. They all got fevers. Then the fever go away. Then it come back. Then it go away. Then you be dealing with it for like a week. And a lot of them, it's a lot of it happening right now. And that's weird. Only 3 months. Ooh, you got a little a newborn, basically. Only 3 months. Oh yeah, you gotta go for them checkups. How you dealing with the postpartum? I know it's weird. 'Cause it is weird. Cause think about it. Imagine that'd just be like you having somebody with you every day, then you by yourself. Nah, cause look, think about it. As much as people want to say, pregnant women, I realize when they had a baby, they never feel alone. And then when you just, it's weird. But I start seeing. Why can I not pin my other channel? Mm, It's 8:32. It's 8:32. What can I do at 8:32? It's too cold to go work on a car and do upgrades. Mm, it's too early for anything of use to be open yet. Am I tripping? This is like he, cause like the camera picking up, but I always thought that this light flickered on and then off and then did like it's like a daytime LED bulb. Yeah, do y'all homework. If y'all house still got if you still using raggedy light bulb in your house, you man, your energy bad. Yup, your energy bad. Them raggedy cheap light bulbs. Don't put no cheap light bulbs in your house. Don't do that. Don't do that. And there's certain light bulbs you need for certain things. Like you don't want no daytime LED bulbs like this in your room. Don't put this in your room. Why? Because as soon as you turn light on in the middle of the night, you finna be up like Chuck. Focus on whatever you need to. And that's another thing I learned. So with the rooms I try to stream in without a LED bulb like this, like cause I be having to go through and change the bulb. Nah, I'm not getting nothing done. I'm not getting nothing done. Nathan, nada, Nugan. Hey, I know it's 2026, but I'm still mad Glenn died. Hmm. And then they try to blame Rick, but for real, it was Daryl's fault. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about it though. My hands watch this situation. No, for real though. Look, when I look, I still ain't get over Bella and Twilight. Yeah, she was a thought on me. She was a thought. That before I knew what a thought was, I'm like, I never talk to no girl like her. Not off Bella like Bella off Twilight. If you act like Bella off Twilight, I couldn't talk to you. Yep. And I was right. I was right. You tried to do all. Mm-mm. I was right. But then what Jacob did was wrong though, cause like, what you mean? What you mean? Like, so she gonna grow up to only like you and shit? Like, yeah, we gotta get you gone. Yeah, yeah. But it, I mean, that was all weird. It would mess with Bella. Bella like young. He like old as hell, and like, come on, y'all better stop playing with me. He's a vampire. This boy 80,000 years old. Man, get on. I've been 17 for the last 50 years. Andy Milonakis was too. Boy, you a 67-year boy? Nah. Yeah. I gotta, nah. Now that I think about that, how you in high school, you a vampire in high school having dates. What you, boy, what? You know how old? You prehistoric. I ain't gonna play with y'all. I ain't finna keep playing with y'all. But I'm saying though, I'm saying, but I'm saying though, like why? So y'all don't think it's weird that them vampires in them movies be trying to have dates in high school? I was born 80,000 years ago. So you older than Nikola Tesla, right? You older than Sacagawea, right? Alright. I ain't finna play with y'all, man. All these untold stories. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go to the store and give me some graham crackers. I want some graham crackers. I don't want no cinnamon graham crackers. I only want some honey graham crackers. Yeah, I need to feel like I'm in school again. Yup, yup. I need I need to feel like I'm in school again, walking that cafeteria. Yeah, man, that's the only thing I used to be able to eat for breakfast. But look, people ain't used to like them motherfuckers. I'm like, boy, you eating them dry. What's wrong with you? Let me have them. But nah, them dry graham crackers do hit when you're hungry. Man, y'all been in the cafeteria, you hungry enough, they gave you them. Man, some salt and vinegar chips good enough if you hungry. And I don't care what nobody say, you a demogorgon, you eat if you eat some salt and vinegar chips willingly, you are a demogorgon. You a real life demogorgon. I'm not lying to you. You're a demogorgon. Y'all over here playing, I'm for real. Talking about me and L. Yeah, I bet you and L was somewhere, boy. You are a demogorgon. Had to make me a cup of coffee. That's right what I do. I might have to go get me some coffee, huh? I might have to go get me some coffee, huh? Why not? Why not? I might have to go get me some coffee. Hey, y'all know I stopped eating McDonald's and Burger King and stuff like that, right? Y'all wanna know why? It ain't because of what y'all think. It's because the more I look at it, I'm like, look at the people who work in the kitchen and look at the people who clean up. Would you trust them? Would you trust them if you went to their house? Would you eat some of their food? No, you wouldn't. So I'm not eating none of that. Unless I go to an establishment that's I look good and I can see the back and everybody clean. Nah. Tongue to Tahar. K Cups coffee maker. I'm gonna have to see what that is. I ain't never heard of no K Cups coffee maker. Hmm. Yeah, y'all wanna know a lot of things. Like I went to look in Georgia. I don't like Georgia. I don't like Georgia, and it ain't for the reason y'all think. I don't like Georgia because it ain't food. Tell me why I went to get my daughter some. I was trying to get her some juice, but I don't like certain ingredients in juice. Like if you get some kids some juice, it should only be juice, concentrated apple juice, concentrated, orange stuff like that. It shouldn't be like sugar. It shouldn't be like sorbic acid. Everything in Georgia has sorbic acid in it. The I hate going to Georgia. Everything in Georgia has sorbic acid in it. And what sorbic acid does is start building up fat in the gut. And block is like clogging arteries. That's clogging arteries with fat. That's basically what it is. Then people wonder why they have so much digestive issues in Georgia. You can't. Uh, that's population control. Cause I used to look at like why everybody in Georgia is so calm. Everybody in Georgia is so calm. They always going to the bathroom. I don't know what it is about, man. Everybody I know from Georgia, and I've been in Georgia more than anybody in here, unless you lived there full time for the last 20 years. Look, they yeah, all of them stay going to the bathroom. They all go to the bathroom back to back. Like more, I don't think you would have to go there to understand and be around people and be like, damn, like you go to the mall, everybody go to the bathroom, be in the bathroom for like 10, 20 minutes. Like, y'all don't, boy, I pee fast. No, I got stomach problems. Ooh, I have to do this slow. I got to take this and that. I'm like, bro, you are 24 years old. I'm older than you. Like, what is wrong with y'all down here? Yeah, that's when I learned it's something off about Georgia, y'all. Yeah, all the food we eat is garbage. I make my own juice. That's the best way to do it. This is the best way to do it. Yeah, all the food we eat is garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I realized that if you start growing your own food, you'll start realizing a lot of stuff. So I went out and took the liberty of start growing my own food, and when I start tasting my food, and I'm like, hold up, I ain't no professional. I start tasting my food versus what you get from the store, saying how long mine lasts naturally versus how long theirs lasts. I'm saying mine not last as long, theirs last and what? Ah, nah, I'm cool. 100, huh? We got 100 in here, huh? Elk. Yeah, I heard elk was good. I heard elk was good. Elk was good, but my grandpa always stocked up the deep freezer full of deer meat. It was always deer meat. I like y'all see like right now. Imagine you wake up an hour before right now. You wake up out your sleep. I'm finna go get me some cereal, and you walk to the kitchen. You gotta step over a deer, a full grown buck. He's just laying there, horns still huge. Gotta step between the horns. I'm not finna play with you today. On venison. What is that? Oh, you talking about like the meat? It sounds like some Red Dead Redemption. It sounds like some Red Dead Redemption meat. Yeah, ain't that like the yeah, that's that Red Dead Redemption meat. That fucking antelope. Fucking yeah, that's their meat. That's their meat. Wouldn't it be? I'm like all that. It sounds familiar. I'm like I remember hearing this in the house. That had to be their meat. If I heard it in my house, that was their meat or antelope. It was one of them. Was it antelope or gazelle? I think it was deer meat, antelope, or gazelle, or both. Or both. Like deer meat and antelope. I mean, let me look up what this shit means. Venison is healthier than beef. Venison is the meat of deer and antelope. Oh, yeah, deer and antelope. So I was right. What's up, Naomi? Yeah, man. Why everybody's antelope very skittish. They worse than like people said antelope reminded them of trying to catch uh, a big wild squirrel in a way. Like very skittish. Like the moment they hear something, they out of there. Moose. Yeah, most of the food we eat is bad for us. Most people still think cheap Chick-fil-A and all that stuff good. Most people think all that food good. In Colorado, out east, you said that everywhere out east. Personally, I don't think I ever seen one in person that wasn't like in captivity. Now I done seen birds. We live in Midwest. I done seen some. We done seen some black birds. We done seen some coyotes in places. I done seen shit, hogs, pig. All the basic stuff. Even I think was it a mountain lion? Was that motherfucker a mountain lion? No, I wasn't a mountain lion. It could have been. I think with no, probably just bobcats. You never know out here. When cause just imagine you live in a city, right? And then like in the middle of the city, and you just like All right, we in the middle of the city and all this. Is that a goat? Is that a cow? Hold on, is that a? Why is coyotes in the middle of this? I don't think y'all understand that the places that we see wildlife like coyotes and stuff. Imagine you in downtown Dallas, Texas, or downtown Houston or anywhere. Like, man, look, just like you downtown anywhere. I ain't even trying to say nowhere specific. Just imagine like you in the downtown part where everywhere, like everybody go. And imagine you just see wild animals just coming through there and there ain't no woods here. How the hell did y'all get here unnoticed for one? For two, where did y'all come from? When I seen coyotes come on the north side, I'm like, hold on. The nearest woods is about 10 miles away. Number streets, nothing to really run on the side of. Yeah, all right. Oh yeah, birds and I don't do all that. Them birds and mountain lions. Mm, I don't know, man. Like, sir, so why do you have Desert Eagles, a 44 Magnum? Why do you have 2.762 rifles? Uh, what you call it? A elephant gun and a spare mag for every single one of them, including a spare mag for that spare mag. Well, I went to Colorado, and no, no. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that I was gonna have a Glock 20 right in the front. Okay, my bad. I forgot. Oh, I forgot the name off the Glock 20. Shit, hell yeah, I'll rock a 10 mil with some barrel load. See, with the little mountain lions, you can get away with the little 9 millimeter. You ain't gotta worry about too much with them. You can get away with some small caliber, but them big ones, them birds, 10 mil. You gotta hit it with a 10 mil. Shit, couple shots from 44. I would pick a 10 mil over a 44 revolver, only because you can get the 10 mil easier in fucking semi-automatic. All of them gonna be semi-automatic, so you can just trigger tap that motherfucker away. Versus a revolver where you boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't. I mean, they can shoot fast, but yeah, I need more shots. I need more shots. But my go-to will always be a 7.62 rifle. I wouldn't say an AK. I don't like AKs. They just. I don't like AKs. And I see why fucking foreign adversaries begin took over. If AK is your only weapon to shoot from, hey, all power to you. But my boy, you will need some modifications. Yep. Nah, 7.62 by 39. By 51, man, that should be a one tap. At least a one or two tap. By 51. 39, I give him about 3 to 4 shots. One, if you're not hitting vital areas. Highly inaccurate. That's why I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I don't like the 39. Very inaccurate. But you know, most people just shoot them out of AKs, and I like the long, like, okay, I like the full size AKs. Are they the most accurate? No, but I like them. But most people try to have them in a micro Dracos or fucking mini. Like, it's just always in a mini Draco or micro Draco. Shooting them out of there, garbage, garbage. Nah, no. Hold on, let me. Hold on. 30. Let me see. Kentucky Ballistics. Mm, nah, he got one. I gotta see what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta see what that is. Nah, Dragon Man. Nah, I'm gonna have to look him up. I have to look him up. I ain't never heard of Dragon Man. Let me see. Oh yeah, he popped right up. I'll be over there every day making videos. I'll be over there. You can't be my neighbor with that. Nope. What we doing today? What we doing today? Most armed man in America. I believe it. He got a military museum. He has a military museum. Oh man, let me. All right. This phone, all iPhones. People, both of these been live the whole time, and this phone hasn't been doing anything. But yet, this iPhone has dropped at least 40%. And but these live. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all ready to do this crazy video? I gotta do at least one. Do I want to do one? No. All right. All right. Let me see something now. Why is my cursor disappeared? All right, I gotta go over here. I'm headed out of. Oh. Wait. What happened to the What law they do? Or they? Hey, homie, what new law is it? What they got going on? Cause you wanna know what's crazy? So all the stuff that you like, the people talk about, you probably be like, "Oh, I'm talking about this and it's irrelevant." All that come back, all of it come back. Cause it's a lot of stuff. When I used to be a security guard, my supervisor, he was one of them people who stayed up on everything Congress did and all that. So he used to annoy me every day talking about certain things, and he'd be like, "No, I hate this and that," and you'd be like, "Oh, you look at him and be like, oh, they're just one person they views," and then you start looking at the world, and you be like, hold on, and it make you put two and two together. So that's how you can beat the system once you listen to everybody else, because everybody ain't lying, and everybody got some type of idea or something. It's just about you making I don't want to call it a puzzle because I'm tired of hearing the word puzzle. You putting this paper together. Like basically, you got four pieces of paper, right? You cut it four different angles, and you mixing them up, and you throwing them down on a piece of fucking a table. Your job is to level out everything, get it straight, and get it back to how it was, right? But on the course of you doing that, you're gonna hear a lot of BS, and a lot of people gonna try to throw you off. That's what life is, and you just gotta keep paying attention because something that you heard 3 years ago can literally change your whole perspective of life. Like it can. Something you heard 3 years ago can change everything you think about life. Cause like the stuff you saying now, you might be like, oh, this law, this and that. That law might turn it to something else. That might turn it to something else. That might turn it to something bigger. So you never know. I'd have seen small things turn big. I'd have seen little conversations go to the courts, like because it came out to be bigger than what the courts even thought it was. Like UFOs. Like why are we? So can we all admit that we have UFOs now? Please, please. Yeah, I'm finna start this video so I can go to the store. Alright, it's time for the UFC light heavyweight event. Introducing first in the red corner, weighing at 382 pounds, standing 5'3". Rod Wave. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Why the? I don't like the fact that this not popping up. I'm gonna go and close it then. Yeah, I'm like I need that to pop up because I can't see a thing. I can't do this. Chat one. Delete. Delete. Start streaming. All right, let me restart these, y'all. Hold on. I got to.